Hello and welcome here to Talk FCB, and welcome back to another video here, and we're going to be talking once again about the big game coming up this weekend. That is El Clasico. Now we're going to have lots of the lowdown, guys. Stay tuned. There's going to be lots of uploads every day, so beware of those. There's going to be lots and lots of videos coming up on El Clasico and all the things to go with it. Now, two things I want to bring you today is about Real Madrid absentees, and two players in particular which have been reported by the Spanish and British media this morning that they will miss this weekend's match, and a very big absentees too. Luka Modric and Gareth Bale have both reportedly been injured and will not play any part in El Clasico. We'll start first with Gareth Bale. It was reported on the weekend when he missed their game, he didn't play any part at all in their match against Levante, which incidentally they won 5-0. Gareth Bale didn't play any part. Carlo Ancelotti said that he didn't know when he would be back. He certainly won't be back against Liverpool. That's been confirmed that Bale will play no part in Wednesday's match in the Champions League against Liverpool. And it's also reported that he will not play any part in the weekend in El Clasico. Now, if he was to get back fit, there's no guarantee he will definitely be out, but if he was to play, he'd be playing half fit, and I don't see Real Madrid taking that chance. But in terms of Gareth Bale being absent and what that means for us, I honestly don't really mind Gareth Bale playing or not playing. He's not a big worry to me. I understand that on his day he can be a very good player. He's very effective runner, very good on the counter-attack, which is one thing that will save us from. But in terms of defensively, he doesn't do his work. He doesn't track back very often. He doesn't cover for his right back, Carvajal. So in terms of that, we have lost a bit of, maybe going forward, he may have actually been a good use to us. But Gareth Bale certainly being out does help us a little bit because he has got that quality. But in terms of the games last season in the league, certainly in the Clásicos, he didn't do anything of note. So I don't think he'll be a massive miss for Real Madrid. And certainly he's not a massive miss, in that game. But in terms of Luka Modric, though, that's a completely different kettle of fish. If he's out injured, then that's a very big plus for us, because Luka Modric is a player in Real Madrid's midfield who really does run things. He's a very hard worker. He's very good on the ball. His technical quality is excellent. And he does do very good work defensively and offensively, and he'll be a really big miss if he does miss the game. Now, it's been reported with him that he picked up a knock in the Levante game. Again, he's unlikely to play any part in the game against Liverpool in midweek, and it's also expected that he could possibly miss the Clasico on the weekend. Now, there's more uncertainty surrounding Gareth Bale missing the game than Luka Modric. Modric has just conveyed rumours, whereas Gareth Bale is almost certain to miss the game. Now, in terms of replacing these two, for Gareth Bale it might be quite simple in just bringing in James Rodriguez possibly, but they may well have to change their system because, of course, they play with three attackers, very counter-attacking style players, and with Luka Modric in midfield, he's the sort of box-to-box player. Sami Khedira still isn't fit, so it leaves Real Madrid with a little bit of problem because their squad isn't overly big with quality. They've got some very good players, but in terms of these two players, there's not actually that many that they can replace them with. Of course, they've still got Hesse injured, they've sold Morata, they sold Di Maria, of course, so they are going to be looking in their squad and seeing who they can replace them with, but certainly these two being out injured does help us in some ways. Certainly Luka Modric is one that I would hope that he was injured. Of course, I don't mean I hope he's injured, but I mean in terms of if we can get him out of the game, then it'll be much better for us because he's a really good player and he can really influence the game. In terms of Gareth Bale, though, maybe not so much, but be interested to see if he does make it or not. But that's just two injury problems there that I wanted to bring you today. What's your opinions on them? What do you think of those two in particular, and how will that affect us in terms of going into the game? What do you make of those two injuries to Gareth Bale and Luka Modric and the possibility they could miss El Clasico this coming Saturday? So thanks for watching, guys. Again, like I said earlier, expect a lot of these videos now, just bringing you up to date with all the latest news on the El Clasico front as we build up to one of the biggest matches in world football, and it's happening right here on Saturday evening, so stay tuned for that. I'll see you very soon, I'm sure, with more El Clasico videos, and I'll see you very soon tomorrow as well for the Ajax game on Tuesday evening. So thanks for watching, guys. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you very soon. Visca el Barça! 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 Barça!